Gentlemen, welcome back to this glorious Midwestern institution. Today, everything in its right place. We live in a universe of chaos and order. People generally agree that order is preferable to chaos, so long as adherence to order doesn't create unnecessary victims. Jordan Peterson titled his most famous rule for life, "Set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world." This chapter in his book is dedicated at angry young men desiring to take vengeance on life because they blame everyone else for their problems. He concludes the chapter by suggesting that such men should first ask if they've done everything they could to improve their lives in immediate local ways before taking vengeance on innocent victims. This is now a caricature. Someone proclaiming the world is fucked and only he knows the truth. We see this guy all over the place. But if you peel back the onion just a little bit and see his life is a total mess, he becomes a model for no one. And this completely discredits his notion of the truth, even if he happens to point out a few valid observations about our society. So Peterson's point is absolutely valid. But for us, the principle of order goes well beyond teaching young men to get their shit together first. Not that that's a terrible thing. Far from it. Maybe Peterson has said more on this topic. I don't know. I'm not a Peterson expert. My preferred authority on order of this type is Rene Girard. We mention him frequently. I will paraphrase a quote of his. In a given culture, all particular degrees or differences have something in common. All of them are specifications of a single differential principle upon which the integrity of the entire cultural system depends. The underlying principle of order is at first embodied in some kind of sovereign authority, end quote. That sovereign authority usually refers to a president, a king, maybe even a god. In a rightly ordered world, we rely on distinctions of all kinds, although we do take them for granted every day. This is an absence of crisis, an absence of chaos. We may believe, at times even rightly, that our world is more chaotic than ever, but we also fail to recognize how well ordered it really is. For navigating life, we want everything in its right place. We want night to follow day. We want the seasons to follow sequentially. We love routine. Our safety depends on a common understanding of degrees and differences. If we didn't all agree on roadsides having distinct meanings, our world would be a far more dangerous place. Oh, can you imagine a stop sign that's a circle for one person and a square for another? We like unpredictability in our lives, but not when we see a left turn signal or a red light. Girard also uses music to illustrate the same principle. As long as the differences between the notes are preserved, a melody remains recognizable, regardless of how it is played. Have you ever listened to rambling, incoherent, like experimental music? Some people may try and convince you that this is superior art or some such nonsense. It's not, and it's not music. I strongly suspect the music you love, whatever genre it is, and even if it has this badass fuck you attitude, it's something that we'd all recognize for its distinct musicness. I don't know about you, but I do not work out to the sounds of car accidents. I work out to music. Even if we don't all agree on liking that music, we distinctly understand and recognize it for being music. Music performed by specific performers using specific instruments working together. That's what makes it good. Now, we won't carry this point like way, way, way too far. We've already said that order has sporadic limitations, but order is good. Order is right. Order is our default preference for a reason, even if we chafe against it and deny it. Your value as a man will hinge in part on understanding the implications of this principle. Thanks for listening. Like, subscribe, and final thought. You know, we do not do shoulds at this institution, and we rarely tell you what you should do. Having said that, we recommend actually cleaning your room. After that, cleaning your car. Maybe do the fucking laundry. Although women will not find you sexy for doing any of these things, we recommend you do them anyway. Recall that we stress the point that order is good. I don't know if we need to remind you, but women are not always looking for good, at least not in the way you think they are or want to believe they are. Like men, women are also not above exploiting the good. We recommend you do it anyway because you are a man, and men operate best when they live according to their standards. Take care.